corrections. I'm here to correct on some missing opportunities to the nutrition of Cristiano Ronaldo. There are some missing opportunities which I saw as a professional, so I'm here to correct him. However, I want to thank him for the good nutrition because actually you have a credit because following the points which I saw, and you being a celebrity, when you show good nutrition like that, like how you showed it to the world, people can absorb it more than us professionals who always teach them every day. So thank you very much for sharing your nutrition. So of course, as I started by thanking you, there are some positives which you follow in your nutrition. For example, like not taking sugar. Yes, sugar is not all that good. It has less benefits compared to contributions. For example, if you take a lot of sugar, it increases the risk of acquiring type 2 diabetes. It also increases the risk of heart diseases or cardiac diseases. Then it increases the risk of tooth decay because that sugar it acts it gives favorable environment to the bacteria which contributes to the teeth conditions like tooth decay and others. So taking avocado, it contributes a lot of percentage. It is a very good, if you always take avocado, avocado contributes a lot of healthy habits to human beings. For example, avocado contains a lot of healthy fats, healthy fibers, healthy vitamins, healthy minerals, healthy antioxidants, which help in fighting cell damage. So taking avocado, it's very good and healthy to people. Then taking vegetables also it's a very good nutrition health habit because almost it contributes health habits like what avocado contributes. Not taking bread, it's very good. It's not taking bread, it's very good because bread contains a lot of saturated gund. It contains a lot of high sugars which can spike high the sugars of a person, leading to the other problems which I had shared before. Then there is taking light eats at night. By the way, all those points, taking light food at night, it is very good, very nice, too perfect. Taking light food at night. I'm here in Africans. I don't think like we can reach 1% those who take light food at night. Most of the people, they take a lot of breads, a lot of cups of porridge, what, and it is not healthy. Because actually, books say you are supposed to take supper 2 to 3 hours before going to bed. If I approximate here in Africa, you are not supposed to take supper past 8 p.m. If you take supper past 8 p.m., you know that supper, it is toxic to your life. Now you are not taking food for benefits. Now you are taking food to destroy you. Please, I advise you, if it is past 8 p.m., don't take food because that food, it is toxic to you. So taking light food, going to eat, to sleep, sorry, it is very nice. And by the way, it's supposed to be light. Though it is before 8 p.m., but it's supposed to be light. Negatives toward this Cristiano Ronaldo nutrition that I saw. I don't think taking non-spiced milk has any. Of course, everything has benefits and side effects, but taking non-spiced animal milk, not these other products, produced products milk, but animal milk and non-spiced, I think it is healthy. Mr. Cristiano, I'm putting you back to milk. You take milk. Don't put sugar, don't put spices. Just take milk. You might even dilute it for health benefits, but milk has no any problem. So, in your diet, in his diet, I didn't observe him taking water. Water is part of life, and we are made of water. Those who are able, you can take a fruit juice, but don't put sugar and don't put spices. Fruit juice, but water, boiled water. Water, we are made of water, and water supports almost all activities that happens in the human body. So water is very key. Water helps in the breakdown of food. Water regulates body heat. Water carries nutrients and hormones in the blood. Water helps kidneys to flush away toxins. So water is part of life. Water is part of life. Actually, books say that we are supposed to be taking 2 to 3 liters in a day. That is 8 to 12 cups in a day. But there are some people who cannot take even 1 cup in a day. But that is not healthy. You are putting yourself at high risk of diseases. So, dear world, following what I've said, I want to share with the world on how we are supposed to be balancing our food in percentages. How we are supposed to be balancing our food. You get yourself on how you eat according to how I'm going to share how we are supposed to be balancing our food in percentages. We have the highest percentage, that is 30%. In 30%, a person should be taking grains, starchy foods, which are main source of energy. You know, we need energy. Footballers need energy. Those who dig need energy. Carpenters need energy. So we need energy. Food that brings in energy should be taken 30%. And for example, rice, wheat, potatoes, millet, maize, sorghum, cassava. Actually, we are supposed to be taking it 6 to 11 servings in a day, and it takes 30%. So another kind of food which also takes 30%, we have fruits and vegetables. Fruits and vegetables. People don't take fruits and vegetables, and they are also supposed to be taken in a ratio of 30% according to what we eat. In those we have yellows, we have apples. Apple, people like apple, and apple is good. It should be taken 30%. Carrots, tomatoes, cucumber. There is a neglected food which has a lot of value, a lot of nutrients, a lot of value to human body, but is neglected. People, you look for cucumber. Cucumber is very good, contains water, contains vitamins and others. Then you have green peppers. Those kinds of food, fruits and vegetables, they also take 30%, but people don't take them. Then we have another kind of food which should be taken 15%. In 15%, which Christian was neglecting. We have milk, yogurt, and dairy. Also, that food is healthy. Should be taken in a ratio of 15% on how you balance your food. That should be taken 2 to 3 servings daily. Then we have another kind of food which should be taken sparingly. You should limit it by the one you're taking it. But I know most of the people, you take this kind of food more than other kind of foods, yet you are supposed to be taking it sparingly. I know now we are slay queens, celebrities. You take this kind of food on high percentages. It takes a high percentage on how you take other kind of food. Yet it has a lot of risks. It should be taken sparingly, and you should limit it as much as possible. But it's a kind of food that people take a lot. I know celebrities, stray queens, chips, chicken, alcohol, no. Those food are not all that healthy. They should be taken with a caution. So learn it from me. today. Those kind of food, we have sugars, we have sweets. Parents who always give children biscuits, sweets, what. Those food, they are not all that healthy. There are a lot of risks following those foods to human body. So those who like frying, those who like sugary foods, those who like sugary drinks, those kind of foods, they are not actually, they are bringing a lot of conditions. Now, non-communicable diseases, that is diabetes, that is hypertension, that is cancer, that is coronary artery disease, that is kidney diseases. Those diseases, they are increasing because you are taking this kind of food you on high percentage. They are supposed to be taken on rest. By the book say 5%. The other books I first talked about, they take 30, 15, 20. But these oily and fatty foods, fried food, they should be taken using 5% ratio. So friends, try to adhere to how I've explained to you to balance this kind of food. If you don't adhere, when you reach in your 50s, 60s, you'll be visiting hospitals and paying money as if you are paying school fees. So to avoid that, adhere to how I've told to you how to take food. For more information and for more teachings, because I've always been making a lot of teachings, visit our website. You can visit our website, info@Maramagambo Community Medical Center. If you visit that website, you get a lot of information, a lot of teachings, and you can also ask questions where I have not explained, where you want to understand, you can ask questions. The website is info@Maramagambo Community Medical Center.org. Info@Maramagambo Community Medical, info@Maramagambo Community Hospital @.org. If you follow that website, you see us and you see what you always teach. You can see this where you can find us and how you can access our website for more information and for more teachings and for contacts. You can ask me what you want to ask because I can explain and I can teach you. They always say that prevention is better than cure. So if you balance this kind of foods, you send away most of the diseases and conditions before you acquire them. So you find when you are enjoying in your late 40s, 50s and 60s, that's where this when you eat badly, most of the diseases, they result in late 40s, 50s and 60s. You find when you are visiting hospitals and you are paying a lot of money as if you are paying school fees. Thank you very much. I remain Tumwesije Moses, working with Maramagambo Community Medical Center, Uganda, Africa. Thank you.